We're joined now by a lady who loves being in the spotlight, and rightly so. Justine Barber, welcome back, my darling. Good to see you.
Thank you. You too, Craig.
And Justine is actually bringing us something which, you know, is incredible because it's the only type of light, security light, with this type of technology which is moving. This is a light, a security light, that will follow you or a potential intruder around your home, your garden, your garage, your shed, your stables, wherever you want to put it. 564-249 is the item number. It's the Nightwatcher motion-activated moving security light. It's still an introductory price. We've got the best price on the market at the moment, £54.96. It's back in stock. And also, if you want to try this one, all you're paying today is £18.32 plus your postage. Justine, this is going to give us real safety and security, isn't it?
Absolutely. You've got it on the head, Craig. This is so simple, but so effective. Shall I show you the light very quickly to start with?
Okay.
So let's turn the bulb off. Now here we've got 150 watt energy-saving halogen bulb. So that basically means that it will only use 80% of electricity but give you 100% output. Right. So you're saving electricity there. Yeah. Here, you've got PIR sensors. Now, for people out there who know what a PIR sensor is, it's when somebody comes up to your house, the PIR sensor detects it and the light turns on. Very common, but most other lights just have that one at the front.
Yes, okay.
Sorry, yeah, that's absolutely fine.
Yeah.
Just have that one at the front.
Yeah.
So it will just detect you when you're right in front of it. This has 3 sensors.
Oh, look, so there's one in the middle, and then you've got one on either side as well.
So this will take you 220 degrees or around the corner of your house if you wanted it to. So we get it, at the moment it's in nighttime mode, so it would come on if it was dark and it detected heat and movement. So we're going to put the button underneath and we're going to turn it on.
It's bright, look how bright that is.
Really bright.
Wow.
Now look at that. Now the motor that turns, because this turns on with heat and motion, and it follows you, which is fantastic. And actually, only Nightwatcher lights have this.
Yes.
It's patented to Nightwatcher, and it's fantastic because think of the deterrent. If somebody is approaching your property, and they come up, and then this light turns on, and it follows them.
And it moves.
Yeah. They're
going to think they're being watched. They're also going to think probably that they're being recorded.
Exactly.
So it's an incredible deterrent, but it also has lots of practical use as well, and we'll go through that in a second. What are we seeing here? Is this the installation? Yeah,
this is how easy it is to install. Basically, if you've already got wiring there, if you've got an outside light that, you know, you want to replace this with because it's, you know, much better than what you've got, it will take either you or an electrician a few minutes to change. Use your existing, otherwise get an electrician to put it in for you. The halogen bulb, make sure you use a tissue or the wrapping it comes in. Don't touch it. It reduces the life if you actually touch the bulb.
Right, okay.
Then it's just screw it in and it's ready to go, ready to use.
And then, of course, if you want to go for it, you're only going to pay £18.32 today. You know, it could be for you, it could be for your family, it could be for a relative, it could be for someone that you're a bit concerned about. It's a great deterrent, and I think we can all see why. On that video there, of course, you can see someone come out to the house, they realise they're being watched, they realise they're being followed, they're out of there.
They're gone.
What about practical uses? Because as well as being a deterrent for criminals, how else will this be useful?
Absolutely every day, just for safety. You know, my car, I have to park my car quite a way away from my front door. Yeah. It's really dark, there are no lampposts around. When the dark falls, I cannot see. I've got steps, I can't see them, and I need to light my way. So this will pick me up from over 20 metres away and will follow me round through my hedges and up to my front door. See, look, if I move now, the light will follow me.
And by the way, here in the studio, there's lots going on. We've got cameras moving, we've got lights either side. So again, when you're in your own home, I mean, it's still following you, but in your own home, is actually, of course, much more accurate, much quicker, because there's less movement, everything going on.
Yeah, we're really challenging it.
If you come home of an evening time, and I know at the moment we've got longer evenings, but maybe you work funny shifts, or sometimes you come back later from the pub, or you go for dinner after work, whatever it might be, as you pull in the car in the driveway, it will light, because of course the car will be driving in. Then you're taking your shopping bags out, you walk up the drive, it will illuminate you the whole way. Kathy Taylor was saying earlier about if you've got teenage sons and daughters out to the wee small hours, rather than leaving the outside light on all night, This one will light their way, but it turns off after 3 minutes. You're not wasting energy.
Well, that's exactly it. You know, my mother, a case in point, she's got, you know, she drives her car up, down by the side of the house. She then can't see her way to the front door. She's got a huge bag, huge handbag, and she's trying to see in that handbag.
You can't have a torch and your
bag's
in the handbag.
You can't, and she's got this installed now, and because she's got it on the side, so say her house is like this, she's got it on the side, and it will pick her up as she comes in the car. It will follow her around the corner, will pick her up from her car door all the way to her front door. She can see in her bag, she can get her keys, she can get in safely, and then it will go off automatically. So it will stay on for 3 minutes. At a time. But if there's constant movement, if, say, somebody comes up and is, you know, checking out your house, it will stay on for the whole time they're there. And it is such an amazing deterrent. I hate to say it, but quite a few of my friends have actually, unfortunately, been burgled recently. And they watched this when I was last on with it. They've all bought one, and they say they feel so much safer in their own
And do you know what?
homes.
Don't wait until something like that happens. Go for it now. We all do it. So that happens, then we get the security, like, we buy the alarm. Get yourself organised now. And I know we've got longer nights at the moment, but, you know, we've gone past the longest day, so the darker nights will be coming around again soon. Get organised, go for this now.
Did I hear a rumour that it's on Easy Pay, Craig?
It's on Easy Pay, 1832, 3 Easy Pays in fact. And if you're new to QVC, of course, remember that you can qualify for those easy payments as well. Amazing reviews about this on the website. I'm not going to read them all out, but people say it works perfectly. I feel much safer now. If I could give this 10 stars, I would. Somebody else said, I bought plenty of security lights in the past. This is by far the best. Somebody else was saying, for going to the coal bunker at night time, and also when they're letting the dog out.
To go to your bins. You know, anything that involves, if you want to go to your garage, to your shed. A lot of people are buying 2, actually, and putting one on the front and one on the back. And the great thing is, you can angle the light head. So you don't need to worry about it going to your neighbours' gardens or into their windows. You can angle it to light up exactly the area that you want to light up, which is really great. And remember, this technology of actually the PIR sensor following you, the motor following you with heat and movement is patented to Nightwatcher. You can only get it on Nightwatcher. And I've had a look around, and this is the best value you will get this particular light for.
It's the best price, isn't it? Listen, I mean, you can, of course, feel free to shop around. We know we've got the best price you're going to get. And we've got 3 easy payments, and you'll get it in 3 to 5 working days. And it's a hot pick. We only have a handful of hot picks every single day. We were so excited about this. We put it on Easy Pay, and it's a hot pick. Do not miss out if it's for you, if it's your family, if it's for maybe a friend or a relative you're concerned about. Maybe someone who lives in a very rural area with not much light at all.
Perfect.
This is going to give them a real sense of security and peace of mind.
In my opinion, every single house needs one of these because of what it does, the safety and security and deterrent factors. You know, it will light your way to the front door, it will light your way out in the back garden. And I know it's quite light at the moment, but we're past the summer solstice. So the nights are going to start drawing in, and come the winter, you'll be so prepared because you'll have this. And as soon as the darkness falls, dusk starts falling around 4 o'clock in the evening. So when you come back from work, I personally can't see my way to my front door. And it has a range of over 20 metres.
Good, isn't it? Really
that's
impressive.
really great. And that's for turning on. It will detect your heat and your movement at that range. It will follow you all the way to the front door. It'll follow any intruders, anyone who's around. You will feel so safe.
It's funny, actually, I was renting a rural garden before, but I live in London, and even my back garden, it is completely pitch black because it backs onto a park. And if someone did climb over the wall from the park, I've got quite a long garden, it would even pick them up the minute they jumped over the wall, which my current security light does not do. 564 249 is your item number, and to order it, you can call us on 0800 50 40 30. Over 100 of you have ordered that one. Do enjoy those easy payments, and remember, of course, we'll get that to you in about 3